it for a while, and I have had enough of this. I doubt that we can solve it. Been trying for so long, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again. Don't drag it out, skip the innocence. Things will never be the same again. You know, I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need.
You do realize this is the second time you're rushing me to finish whatever I'm doing.
I honestly thought that we were gonna be perfect on time. I was like, okay, we don't need to shoot today. It's just an interview, so
She shows up
she's
here.
gonna put a camera on.
She shows up here. We talk for an hour. She tells me nothing that she's limited on time. Tells me an hour before, and I
I
have to set
didn't
up
even
everything.
notice the time. I was like, okay, 3:30. That's like 2 hours and a half. We'll be good.
Takes me an hour and a half to set up everything. Thanks. If this interview sucks, it's not up to me, so I don't want to hear in the comments. You can go to her channel and bitch on there.
Oh wow. More comments.
Ooh, new iPhone 11 Pro.
I can't wait to get it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is episode 5 or 4. It's one of the two. I'm not really sure. I was supposed to do this a little more often, but I'm kind of lacking with all the fashion videos, which we have one coming with you as well. Beautiful thing we shot during our first shoot with.
So excited.
yeah.
Took us like 1 hour and we did everything.
We did everything. It was really fast again because again, some time issues with her, and she talks a lot while we shoot. But we're gonna start with something a little more simple. Like, so we met recently. Instagram we met.
Yeah.
I think you followed me or I followed you.
Yeah,
Like
I
something
followed
happened. You
you.
followed me. How did you find me?
How do I find you? Probably another model's Instagram. I can't. It's like, I
Kelsey?
can't remember. No, because you had shot with Kelsey after I already followed you.
Whatever. She found me on Instagram. Obviously, I see this girl following. I'm just like, are you serious? Follow back, follow back, follow back. And we didn't talk for a while though. It took a while for me to actually, because I didn't message you as
I think
someone.
it was because you asked like who I should shoot with, and then that's when you DM'd me because someone said Yovanna or something.
Not even. It was just like a Q&A on Instagram, like most people
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And this person goes, "You should shoot with her," and I'm just like, I actually follow her.
Yeah.
And I asked you like literally publicly, like maybe we should see what she thinks, and then you responded
Yeah.
like, "Yes, let's do it."
You know who probably in that I probably saw you through Chase.
Oh, I love Chase.
Yeah.
She was injured during our shoot. Hi, Chase. If you're watching this, I hope you are. Have you guys met yet? You haven't
No,
met.
we haven't met yet, but we will.
Every single time you post something, she's the first person to like it, but you still haven't met.
No, we still haven't
That's hilarious.
met.
Well, you guys should meet. Can I introduce you? Can we all go for coffee?
Yeah, we will soon. She's gonna let me know once she's back here.
So how many times a week do you train and what kind of routines do you do?
So I try to train twice a week. I focus mostly on cardio because I gain easily on my legs, which is not a bad thing, but for modeling, it's easier to just maintain it a certain size. So yeah, I focus mostly on cardio. I still do my weight workouts, so I mostly do like leg workouts because I feel like it works out your whole body, like squats, lunges, you know, to keep the booty and the leg shape because I love my Latina curves and my Latina body. So yeah.
Now I know your code.
Yeah, it's easy. It's pretty easy. I can't put a heart code there
Why?
because then I won't remember.
The
When I'm
4-digit code?
On a drunk night.
Oh my God. All right. Ooh. We're going straight to the like dating stuff, okay?
Okay.
Would you date a guy who is not famous and not rich? Please be honest.
100%. That's not even like an, how do you say it? Attributo?
Attribute?
Attribute?
Attribute,
Yeah, that I would even look for in a guy. Fame or money at all.
So what the continuation of this question then will be like, what do you look for in a guy then?
I feel like what I look for in a guy is usually their personality, how they make me feel, how I feel when I'm with them, if I can hold a conversation for hours with them, and if they love animals. That's one thing that I need. I need whatever guy I'm with to love animals because I am crazy about animals.
And if it doesn't, deal breaker.
And if he doesn't, like, I feel like I'll probably, and I really like them and I still want to be with them, I'll probably make them fall in love with animals.
Okay, so it's not a deal breaker if they
Yeah,
don't love animals.
I feel like it just has to do with, how do you say it? Química? Like
Chemistry?
the chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah, that's the main thing. How I feel when I'm with them, like the chemistry.
And it's like, that's something like kind of feel like right away. Like you meet someone, you kind of know if you have chemistry or not.
That's so true.
I agree. What steps did you take to actually advance your career?
Taking myself and my goals seriously in every way. If that means switching up my diet, learning about the fashion history, learning about the great ones that came before me, just really going deep into it and being serious about it, not taking anything as a joke, pushing through meetings, pushing through go-sees, learning how to be a model, doing a bunch of e-com in the beginning to learn, how to be in front of a camera and doing jobs that I didn't really want to do at the moment, but just to like step out of my comfort zone. And any job that I would take, I would do it as like, it was an amazing job. It was the best job. Everything you do, you have to do it with, how do you say it? Like everything that you do, you have to do it with con ganas. Like,
Balls?
no, like put everything into it.
Okay.
Because you don't know what that person that you're working with might become in the future. Like, you don't know what that job might bring in the future.
I'll bring it to like you're about to be signed. When people watch this interview, actually will probably be very public because it's not known yet. But you're signed now in New York with a brand new agencies that you met. How happy are you? Like,
I'm
because
very
it's
happy.
like I'll consider it top 3, 1000% right now in New York.
And what's
maybe
really
in the world.
funny is that I was going to 2 meetings with modeling agencies. Is when I had to shoot with Victor, and he got me the meeting with the agency which I'm actually signing right now. So
Can we say their name?
thanks for that.
You're welcome. Aw.
Yeah, I think we can say their name.
It's the Lions, yes. And I mean, here's the thing. I just knew, I've been in the business for a little bit now, and I can kind of see like where I work with most agencies. I know what they like and what they look for. And I saw her, and you're thinking like, how is this girl not currently signed in the city? With your presence, with your look, with your everything. And I know what Lions also like, so it was kind of like a marriage made in heaven. It was like, I just kind of knew like she should be there, they will love her. And you went to the interview, and I got a bunch of emails literally 10 minutes later. We love her, we signing her. Like, they blew up my email inbox.
Yeah, it was amazing. I loved the whole team. They were really understanding of what I want and my goals, and that I'm not just, I'm not obviously the regular model from back in the day. I'm more of like the new era, like with the social media and a little bit more of curves,
With the body and the face. But you know what? Like, that's the one thing I do appreciate about today's industry is that it is more about. I remember, because I used to work in nightlife a while ago, and I remember the models like 7-8 years ago used to be like super tall, super skinny. And not only that, but agents used to tell to the girls like, don't work out, you need to be skinny.
Yeah.
You just need to be skinny. And
I've had that been told
it was never I never found that attractive. Now you have not only like agents telling you to work out, but most girls want to, just to better themselves as people, to be healthier, to be better. Someone asked, how to feel confident being tall?
Okay, so I feel like I'm regular tall for a model. I'm 5'9".
Regular tall.
Yeah, like, how do you say it? Like, that's like a average
okay.
height for a model.
For a model.
Yeah, 5'9". And honestly, I could be taller. Like, I would feel even more confident and happy if I was even taller. I love tall women. I love being tall. I feel sexy being tall and wearing heels on top of it. Whatever height you are, it's beautiful. You just need to feel confident, because that's one thing we can't change. So we gotta learn how to love it. And I feel like everybody's so beautiful in their own heights. Like smaller girls usually have really nice bodies, you know, like their bodies are always like very like...
Are you saying tall girls don't have nice bodies?
No, 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 tall girls have amazing bodies, but like for example, if you're shorter, like you could have like a nice hips, nice booty, you know, like it's easier for you to gain on those parts, but
I don't think you have a problem with the booty department, but you know.
I think every height is amazing, beautiful. You just need to feel confident whatever height God gave you, because we can't change that.
We can't change that. Well, actually, technically, you may possibly be able to if you play sports at a young age. Like if you play like basketball or volleyball, I think you can actually
that is true.
Increase your height in a way. Just like I feel like I started working out when I was really early, when I was really young, and my mom always used to be like, "Stop working out so much, you're gonna like stump with your growth."
Yeah.
And I think I did a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
I've heard that a lot, especially like, I mean, everywhere, but my Hispanic family used to say that a lot.
Yeah.
About like, oh, you can't work out much when you're young because you stop your growth.
Yeah, I think I did that for sure, because I was really skinny. I was like 130 pounds, and I was like the height I am now at 14. And I look like a twig, and I was like, I need to get bigger if I'm gonna be able to defend myself. Because like where I lived wasn't like the safest place, so it was kind of like get bigger or die trying. Why did you start modeling?
I started modeling my mom mostly when I was younger. As I said, I was really shy since I was little, so my mom always had me in classes, like really girly classes. I was very like tomboyish when I was little, but that's the thing, that I am like everything. Like I'm very tomboyish, but then I love dressing up sometimes too, and I love doing my makeup.
I don't see the tomboyish part in you.
Yeah, I've cleaned up. But I still have my tomboys days, which is fine. I love the mix of everything, you know? But yeah, when I was growing up, my mom had me in a lot of classes like ballet, modeling, those little modeling schools from back in the day. And I used to always look up to like the Victoria's Secret magazines that we would get at home, and watch the shows and watch a bunch of like different magazines. So I always wanted to pursue modeling.
This follower asked, like, how do you represent Latina women and the obstacles they may face in the industry?
I just feel like Latina women don't have a huge representation in the fashion industry, especially here. So I take great pride pushing myself to help break down those barriers and hopefully open more doors for girls like me, Latinas, all other ethnicities out there to reach their goals and be confident and not want to be anything else but themselves, and really be proud of where you came from, because that's what makes you special. Like, I'm very proud to be a Dominican, 100% Dominicana. That's why I always make sure I put it out there. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this interview, and let me know if you guys love this video. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment below what other ideas you guys have. And
isn't it weird that we still have to say those things in every single video?
Every single video.
No one knows. We'll see you guys in the next one.